Yo, what's good guys? This is Chris from WearTesters.com. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look at all of these guys right here. This is not everything, but this is some or most of Brandblack's latest stuff. We kept getting lots of inquiries about these guys. I put them up on one of the shelves back there, so a lot of people were asking about them there. And then most importantly, our Discord community members keep asking like, what is up with the new Brandblack stuff? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it fit like? So we're gonna go over that, at least for these models right here. None of the basketball models are gonna be in this, although they only have like one right now. And that's this guy right here. This is the Rare Metal 2. Unfortunately, you guys can't see them yet. And they're actually not done yet either. I already gave them my feedback on these guys, and they are tweaking things because the cushion was too much cushion, which is a thing. It happens. Big thank you to everybody that is part of our WearTesters Discord community, by the way. They are the reason why we're able to do a lot of these videos. They help fund the channel. We are 100% independent. We don't take money from brands. We don't do sponsorship posts from Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Reebok, blah, 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 all of those places and stuff. So every once in a while you will see a sponsored something, whether it be from Threadbeast or some other like random place. Like that one time I did that like shave your nuts ad. You know what I mean? What was that called?
Manscaped.
Manscaped. That's right. That was fun though. This video is brought to you guys by Manscaped.com, the only men's brand dedicated to your one-eyed willy. A team of aerospace engineers set out to make cleaning up your bald-headed sailor easier, even for beginners. This gotta pay the bills somehow. But those are the people over at our WearTesters Discord community. They're the reasons why we're, again, able to do this. They help fund the channel. Thank you to everybody over there. If you wanted to join, see what it's like to be a Discord member, click the link in the description box below. It'll head you over to WearTesters.com. It'll tell you all about like what you get out of it. If you're a gold member, there's like monthly giveaways. Everybody gets pretty much like all access to me all the time and stuff. So we have a lot of debates, a lot of cool conversations, whether it be about nerd stuff, footwear, whatever it is. It's really dope to be a part of it. So thank you to everybody over there. And with that being said, let's go ahead, check out what we got. Nothing that I'm gonna say is in any offense to anybody, David, looking at you, but these are just not my thing. This kind of stuff is not my style. So that's why you have not seen a lot of Brandblack reviews on the site, or both on the site and on the channel. Mostly because this stuff is not really my style and stuff. I love the basketball stuff. So the old stuff that they did, the Rare Metals, the J Crossover series, the Force Vector series, they've been putting out weird stuff like this, which is like super, to me, this is like high-end, high fashion style, like chunky, thick. They even sell this kind of stuff at those places. They're priced that way too.
$260?
Was it $260? Yeah, see, I can't afford that stuff. Like I can't afford that. So this guy right here, the Saga Mil-Spec. This is like a beefed up hiking shoe and stuff, but with a ton of comfort. I actually could have used these instead of my Air Jordan 4s. That was stupid. It was so stupid. We went to go see a castle, like a tour in Lake Tahoe. There's a hidden castle. I was like, sweet. So I went and I wore my shoes that I like, you know, my Jordan 4s. I didn't know we were gonna have to hike to the damn place. You gotta hike like a mile and stuff, and we already had to walk a mile from where we parked the car.
And it was all downhill.
It really was. Shout out to Newfound Glory. But this is the Saga Mil-Spec. So what these guys have is the same tooling as this guy right here. This is the Kite Racer. And the tooling itself, is it Vibram? I think that's what they told me last time.
It's not Vibram?
I always say it's Vibram, but then I think people in the comments were like, nah man, it's Vibram. But these guys right here is kind of like a hiking or trail style shoe. So we got the Vibram or Vibram outsole. It's a lot of rubber right here, especially in the forefoot, and then it's got carved out sections right there. This panel right here in the middle, I actually thought that this was part of the tooling, but it's actually a TPU like shank plate and stuff, which is great because it's cord right here. If it wasn't there, it could buckle and everything like that under pressure, especially if you're going on, you know, like an off-road style terrain or whatever on a hike and all that stuff where there's lots of rocks and uneven pavement. And then the midsole right here is just super lightweight but extremely bouncy. Like this like incredible. And I'm not trying to over exaggerate, I'm just saying like when I put these on and when I put these on, I was like, man, what the f. Like it was crazy. And then they tried to put that in here basically. That's what it feels like. And I was like, yo, this is too much cushion, man. Like I feel like I'm about to explode out the gym, and I don't even like jump or nothing. So if you like that comfort, these guys are where it's at. Again, super lightweight, especially for what it is, like because it looks like a boot. You know, this reminds me of like the old Nike ACG days. It's got a cool look to it and stuff. It's just not my style. Like I don't wear this stuff. The upper though, it's got a mixture between, you know, a lightweight mesh that you would see on like the Air Jordan 11 upper and stuff. And then you got actual materials like real suede suedes and leathers and stuff like that, depending on the colorway. You've got some rugged hits, which includes the laces and everything. Those are dope. You got a neoprene style tongue with some perforations in there. You got this very basic but functional kind of like strap and everything at the midfoot. Everything here reminds me of something that you'd find at like, what's that place called? The North Face,
I was
right?
gonna say REI.
Oh, REI, that's what it is. They sell North Face in REI. Yeah. And then even like the top eyelet and everything is like this metal look and everything like that. And you got metal grommets down here for the lace loops. It's a neat model. It's just not something, again, that I would wear. If you're into stuff like this though, and you've got money to blow, like this is probably for you. If you are interested in how they fit and all of that stuff, they say to go down half a size in these, but to me, it gives you that perfect like thumb width of space that a lot of people like. But if you like them to fit snug, go down half a size and you'll be fine. Otherwise, going true to size will be good to go, especially on this guy. You can't see your toes. This one's a little bit different. And speaking of these guys, this is the Kite Racer. This is a little bit cheaper, but not by much. And again, these feature the same exact tooling as these, but it's more in a modern runner style. So you got the same outsole. This one, you can actually see it a lot better than on this because it's not all black and stuff. So you can see how much rubber is on the shoe. And again, this thing, I swear this, because they made this, the texture looks like the midsole.
But
so
it's not?
It's not the midsole, it's plastic. It's weird. I thought it was interesting. But anyways, the midsole and stuff, same exact stuff. It feels very bouncy underfoot. I don't know what they call it. The product description just reads ultralight maximal cushion midsole designed by Brandblack for Vibram or Vibram. I don't know what that means. It's not like named or anything. It's not like Jetlon or like what's in the rare metal 2s. They call it like super critical Jetlon and stuff like that. So these don't have a name or anything. They're just super comfortable. The upper itself is, this is one of the reasons why I didn't do a video on these, because like I don't want, I'm not trying to bash on things. I'm just letting you guys know my opinion. These guys are pretty much all ripstop everything, and I am just tired. I'm tired of ripstop. Ripstop to me, go away. But these are very light, so I give it that. They're breathable on top of that, which is great. There are some very thin fuse welding pieces that clearly you can see the Brandblack stuff. Some people love that, like over branding. Some people don't. It's funny because like if a brand that's not Nike does it, they don't like it. But if Nike does it, it's all good. There's no such thing as hypebeast.
Alrighty then.
You got two different sets of laces. You got these like bright orange ones, and then you got these like fluorescent neon ones and stuff that kind of match the rest of the upper. I like the way that it looks with this guy right here over the orange. The insole itself is a microfiber cushion insole, so that feels great underfoot. And again, super bouncy, super durable outsole and tooling and all of that stuff. Again, just like these guys right here, a little bit long. So if you want your super snug fit, go down half a size. If you are interested in having thumbs width of space or whatever, go true to size and you should be good to go. But you can't see your toes. So if you don't want your toes to like stop right here, you want them to fill up the space, you're definitely gonna wanna go down half a size. Now these guys right here are the same shoe, but they are slightly different. Both of them are samples, so like both colorways are not available, even though this one's super fresh. But this is the like finished kind of like a retail style pair or whatever. These guys have just a little bit of alterations or variations with the heel counter. But this is called the Nomo, and it's a lifestyle shoe, but it looks like a runner. And these guys right here are about 170, and they feature the same exact stuff that the other ones do as far as tech specs go, minus the comfort. Now what's interesting with these guys right here is that on the outsole, like for one, it's like super thick and rugged and durable, so kind of like in style with these. They also like kind of like state the tech features, I guess, which is weird. Kind of like off-white, but not, no quotes or anything like that. But it says flex lines for the flex groove areas. It says self-adapting lugs. The traction patterns when they look like this, that kind of like waffle look, those are called lugs. Those are supposed to be self-adapting, so they protrude out, and then with the flex grooves or whatever, the flex lines are supposed to be able to maneuver across terrain. And then obviously you have the Vibram or Vibram logos. That's a style of rubber. The midsole is also from Vibram or Vibram, and I'm gonna keep saying that, okay, because I'm hitting all the bases today. This is the part where like they feel way different than these guys or those guys. These just don't have that same bounce or comfort. This is like super firm. I'm not a fan of the way that this feels underfoot. You do have the same exact insole that all the rest of them do, so the microfiber cushion insole. So that part feels nice underfoot, but the midsole itself, it just doesn't feel as nice to me. Maybe you have to break it in, which I clearly haven't done yet. They retain the lightweight aspect, but they just don't have the bounce or the comfort to them. So again, a little bit firmer, but the upper though, the upper is like fantastic, man. Like these things, not only do they look cool, but they are made out of premium leather, which is awesome. Premium leather and suedes. This guy is a little harder to see because it's all black and like dark blue and stuff. But this guy right here, man, the leather on these, jeez, this is some quality. right here. And then you got lightweight mesh, suede overlays. I love the colors. I don't know why this colorway didn't release. Like, this is a great colorway. These guys right here, to me, fit true to size. If you buy Brandblack, a lot of people that I speak to that wear Brandblack, they always go down half a size, very similarly to Adidas. I tend to go true to size in almost everything without any problems. So if you are one of the people that go down half a size in your Brandblack shoes, then you're gonna probably wanna go do that here. Otherwise, going true to size, you should be good to go. So that pretty much takes care of it. I hope you guys enjoyed just a nice detailed look at what they currently have. They do have basketball stuff coming. Like I said, the Rare Metal 2 over here, that's going to be releasing. It's just in wear testing stage right now. If you follow David on social, like, he just posted the new midsole cushioning, which is supposed to be a toned down version of what I was playing in. Still gonna give great impact protection, but just not as like I don't know how they do it, but like they have these foams that make you feel like it's like you're gonna fly out of something. You know what I mean?
Bounce house for your feet.
It's like flubber. So they're toning things down and all that. I'm curious to see what the final product's gonna look and feel like. But so far, I think a lot of people are going to be very curious. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know what you guys think about these. Do you like where Brandblack's headed? Or are you more interested in basketball products from them only? You don't care about the running, the lifestyle, or what would you call this? Like trail?
Yeah.
You know, so trail stuff, maybe you're not feeling it. Let us know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks to Brandblack, by the way, for sending these our way. And until next time, guys, have a good one.